Good morning, Amani. How is everybody today? It's wonderful to see you all here. We are going to be doing a special ceremony today, and there are pins scattered around. So if you didn't get one, we'll try to get one too. If you're sitting somewhere where the pins weren't, maybe we can have our usher distribute some of those just so you're ready. But we are going to start our service today by standing and singing This Joy Together. So please stand and join us.
I think you might be getting it by now. Super simple. This joy, whatever that word is that I have, the world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it to me. The world didn't give it to me. Oh, thank you for changing that picture. Thank you.
At your request.
The world didn't give it. The world can't take it away. So, all together now, after an appropriate intro, of course.
Uh-oh, we have no keyboard sound, Chris. There we go.
It's magic. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Feel free to clap. This joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. No, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Don't you know that this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. I said the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. This strength that I have, this strength that I have, the world didn't give it to me. No, this strength that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Don't you know that this strength that I have, the world didn't give it to me. I said the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. This love that I have, this love that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Oh, this love that I have, I said the world didn't give it to me. Don't you know that this love that I have, the world didn't give it to me. I said the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. This peace that I have, this peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. No, this peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Don't you know that this peace that I have, the world didn't give it to me. I said the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. This joy that I have, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. No, this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. Don't you know that this joy that I have, the world didn't give it to me. I said the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. I said the world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. I said it one more time. The world didn't give it, the world can't take it away. Thank you. Have a seat. Well, let's see. Yes, you can go play now. It's time to release the kids. All right, so we have Grace and Marie back there. You guys go have a great time. We will see you after. All right. Oh, that was in the wrong place. Okay, so welcome to the Amani Center. This is a special Sunday as our Circle of Light is bringing a ritual today called the White Stone Ceremony. So it's going to be really lovely. You'll have a chance to participate and then bring home this special stone that we're going to infuse with intention and love and joy. So
that is going to be amazing. And our service will be just a little different because of that. We're going to not do our announcements. If you have questions about anything that's going on, you can go to the AmaniCenter.org, or you can see me afterwards. I'm happy to share that information with you. We are going to speak our vision statement together as we begin every service. So let's say it together aloud. We are lighting the path to peace together. And so that is what we show up to do here at the Amani Center, and it is always where we are coming from. Take a moment now to silence your phones if you haven't already. And we are going to begin with an affirmation this morning. So Reverend Kathy is going to come up and lead us in an affirmation that she wrote for us special for this ceremony. Oops, where'd it go? I know it was here. Hold on. Okay, we're just going to follow Reverend Kathy because somewhere we lost the slide. Was that it? No, that's not it. Okay. That is the song, and we should have had that up there too. Okay. Do you want this on the
Okay, well, due to technical difficulties beyond our control, we are going to do an affirmation that was written by myself 3 times. The first time with joy and enthusiasm. The second time with allow it to go into your heart. Yeah. And feeling the words. And the third time, silently. And what we're going to do this time is I'm going to say it, and you can repeat it. Okay? As we celebrate the joy and the love of freedom that we are all given at birth. We celebrate the divine within us, knowing that our freedom is guaranteed. Second time, if I can remember the words, no. As we celebrate our freedom and love and joy, we absolutely know this freedom comes from the divine, a gift at our birth. And so we embrace it and love it. Third time, as we celebrate our freedom with love and joy, absolutely knowing that our freedom comes from the divine, a gift we received at birth. And so we go forth, shining our light, our love, and our freedom to everyone we meet. And together we say, and so it is.
All right, so now we're going to bring up our practitioner minister of the day, Reverend Sherry, and she's going to do a divine healing prayer for us.
So I'd like you to close your eyes and use your imagination. Imagine that when I speak in the I, it is your own inner divine self talking to you. And so you can bring a circumstance or an issue or something that you'd like more of, or something you'd like to change and bring something different in. Knowing, trusting, surrendering, accepting, and declaring, I am aware of the divine in all life. It shines forth through every person, situation, and circumstance, and I see it. I carry the spark of the divine in me and the ability to see, to know, to feel, to sense, to be awake and alive in this divine spark. And so I move in a world that appears to be undone, that is unwinding, looks like struggle, looks like pain, looks like suffering. I even might feel that in my body or my mind or my affairs, but I surrender it. For I know that spark in me knows how to remake itself into the highest and best ideal for all people, all circumstances, all situations, and all places. For it is the grandeur of love, light, and peace. And I stand firmly grounded and awake and aware of this with a great deal of gratitude, for I know that all is well, all is good. Beneath everything, I stand firmly anchored in this knowledge of this unity, and I release it into a law that knows how to take care of all the particulars. And so I say thank you, knowing it is done. And together we say, and so it is.
And now we have some special music from Sonia Peterson.
Getting back in my body after them. I'm thinking of a lot of songs today, and I don't know where my mind's going, but I keep landing on this. So for whatever reason, this is what we're going to do. And I would really love if you would sing it with me, because everybody knows Let It Be. Everybody knows the Beatles, right? When I find myself in times of trouble, Mother Mary comes to me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. And in my hour of darkness, she is standing right in front of me, speaking words of wisdom, let it be. Let it be, let it be, let it be, let it be. is cloudy, there's still a light that shines on me, and it will shine on till tomorrow. Let it be. If I wake up to the sound of music, Mother Mary comes to me, whisper words of wisdom. Let it be. Sing it. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Let it be. Whisper words of wisdom. Let it be.
All right. Well, if that didn't put you in the mood. All right. Just a reminder, if you don't have a pen and you need one, maybe stick your hand up. If there's a pen next to you that's not being used, does anybody need one of these? You're going to want this in a few moments, so I want to make sure everyone's ready. Okay. So I'm going to ask the practitioners who are going to be passing stones out to come and take one of the baskets. We're going to bless the stones and we're going to bless the ceremony. All right. So if it feels comfortable, you can allow your eyes to close as we just turn towards within, towards spirit, towards God, towards the universe, whatever we use for that divine energy that is always flowing in, as, and through each and every one of us, and all that is. We just know our oneness with it, our connection, our unity. And so from that place of oneness and unity, we know that all is well, all is divine, all is happening just as it's meant to. And so I know today's service unfolds divinely, that everybody who needed to be here, either in the room or watching from at home, showed up, listened to that little voice, and is right where they need to be. And so I know that all of this is good, and I am grateful for it. And now we turn our attention to these stones that have come from Mother Earth here to be part of our ritual, our ceremony today. We know that they have come to serve, and we bless them. We bless them, and we know that they are part of the ritual and part of what we need today. Each and every one of us will be at choice, at freedom, as to what word we write on our stone, what our intention is. And in this way, the stones are serving us, and we are serving the stones as we will have them afterwards to take home with us, to return to the earth in our yards, or choose to have in our home, or perhaps to give to someone else, whatever is in our hearts. And so I just know that these stones are sacred. They are from the earth. They are here as part of this sacred event, and that they help us. They are a tool we use today to remind ourselves of the truth of who we are, the truth of what is unfolding in spite of any chaos, and that we are blessed by them and that they are part of this sacred space. And so with great gratitude for all of you, for the Amani Center, for the earth, for providing these stones, and for our Circle of Light for bringing this ceremony today, I release this word into the law, knowing that as I speak it, it is done, and that all is truly well. And together we say, and so it is. And so our practitioners and ministers are going to pass these out. If you're at home right now, go out in your yard, find a stone, find something that you have. If you have nothing else, find a piece of paper and get yourself a pen so that you can participate in the ceremony. Okay, did everybody get their stone? And everybody has a pen. Okay, so now I am going to turn it over to Reverend Cindy Owens, who's going to come up and talk about the stones and what the meaning is.
Good morning. The white stone actually has a very ancient roots. In Jesus' time, a white stone was given to those prisoners upon their release to signify that they were free. Our bondage can consist of our limiting beliefs, our thoughts, our patterns, our habits, or those parts of ourselves that we've allowed to become hardened by life experience. They may have served us at one point and now have become our prison. In today's ceremony, the white stone will signify our freedom, our release from those bonds. In Revelations 2:17, John talks about being given a new name. Let anyone who has an ear listen. This ear is not the outer ear. It's not the physical ear. It's the inner ear that hears the still, small voice within. And the second part of that passage states, and I will give you a white stone, and on the white stone is written a new name that no one knows except the one who receives it. So during biblical times, it was believed that names were very important, and a new name was given to those who had overcome adversity, achieved a higher level of awareness, or a connection with the divine. They received a new name. A new name was written on the white stone, given to them by God, and no one else intervened. It represented their new nature, freedom from their old way of being. So in the Bible, we see that there are many such name changes. Saul becomes Paul as his awareness, as his consciousness increases. Where Saul meant physical will and Paul meant enlightened will. We see that Abram becomes Abraham as his consciousness increases. So a change in name signifies that change in consciousness. In biblical times, it was very important and very sacred, a name. It indicated one's nature, and it represented the quality of a person who carried it. People didn't give children names because they necessarily liked the name. A name was given to a child based on an essence that was seen within the child. So today, you will be given a new name that represents that you step forth into your new essence. So we will now meditate and attune to hear our inner spirit. We listen to our sacred self, our highest divine knowing, to hear the name of our new awareness. This name will represent the nature of our new self. It's the focal point from which our divinity is manifested into this plane as us. So you will use the pen that you've been provided to write your new name on your white stone. The name may be a quality, a virtue, a state of being that reflects your elevated consciousness. Holding this stone assures you that from today, you start with a clean slate. And so I encourage you to intentionally invite spirit into your heart and mind as Reverend Belinda leads us in meditation, after which you will write the name that comes to you in your meditation on the white stone and move forward from today free.
Sonia, could I ask your assistance, please? So taking a moment to gently close your eyes, maybe gazing upward at that point of light between the eyebrows. So we become still for a moment and to allow the divine to express through us, as us, in this holy instant. I invite you to take your white stone into your hand and know that this is a symbol of new life. See it as a symbol of who you have become, of who you are becoming, or who you would like to become that's unfolding in you. As you feel the presence of the divine and know your oneness with Spirit. Know your I amness with Source. Feel that loving presence of the divine as it surrounds you and supports you now. Know right now that you're safe and secure. You are loved and supported by this presence. Know that you're encouraged by your fellow travelers. Know that you're loved and appreciated by this spiritual community. This white stone is the promise of a new life, a symbol of a clean slate. Begin again. Whatever has gone on in the past, we let it go right now. In this moment, we know we are free. Free from all that has bound us. Free from the prison in which we have put ourselves. So as you begin to reflect on this new name, name metaphysically in the Bible means nature. Just allow it to come to you easily, effortlessly, without trying to make it happen. Let a name come to you that marks your new beginning as you feel the stone in your hand. Hear it beckon to you with your inner ear. A Spirit has decreed a name for you to be written on this stone. What will your life be called from this point forward? And so as you're guided by Spirit, I invite you to trust this guidance. As Spirit comes to you in this sacred place, in this holy moment of truth, a divine insight into your purpose, an insight into your holy essence. And so in that secret place of the Most High, I invite you to allow yourself to hear this new name, the divine. The divine has for you right now. And as that name becomes clear, allow yourself to write it. It might be a title. It might be even something like published author, or even clean and sober, or grateful. Whatever it is. Again, perhaps a new career, a new title, a new quality. That Spirit is pressing out through you. I ask you to give your ego a few minutes off and let the divine holy self come through. Give yourself permission to know that you have a new quality, a new name, a new beginning. I mean, some might even feel that it's a quality such as peace, love, holy presence, blessed, and take on a new essence of who you are. So I invite you to take a few moments and write your new name. And if a name has already come to you, just stay quiet for a moment. Maybe allow yourself to ask for a deeper understanding of this nature. Maybe any steps that you might take. Just allowing yourself to open to Spirit. As the divine reveals your true essence. Thankfulness flows over us as we receive our new name, our new nature. Along with it comes the power and guidance to achieve all that we desire. For this is our new name. We see it, we decree it, we are on the path to gaining greater insights and awareness, and mark a new beginning. It is our Father's good pleasure to give us this kingdom. Accept this consciousness as ever increasing good in your life. I invite you to carry this white stone as a reminder of that promise, or place it on your altar and use it in your future meditations. It is your freedom, your new beginnings, your very nature. And so it is. As you gently come back into the room, we'll move on to our joyous time of giving that Marcy will lead us in.
Thank you, Reverend Belinda. So as we kind of return to this space, we take a moment to think about how we support the Amani Center, this place where we are all welcome and where we are called to show up and be in service, to receive what is ours to receive, to give what is ours to give. And so we have several ways that you can give if you're giving virtually or you don't want to put cash in a basket. Brian, my clicker stopped. There we go. So you can use the donate button that's at the AmaniCenter.org. You can scan this code, which will take you to our Venmo. There's also little cards in the white seat backs for PayPal connection. And you can also set up at your own time on your own home banking account a recurring donation that shows up. However you decide to give and support in this community, we're just going to have Reverend Sherry come up first and bless those tithes.
Well, I'm going to make it short because I know you know how to do this. You are the giver and you are the blessing. You are the receiver from the divine. Through you, you share your abundance with gratitude and grace, with no worry about where it goes, because the divine will take it right where it needs to go with your blessing. So imagine this, that you are the steward of an opulent universe, and that your blessing is the best thing that you have to give. And so it is.
So it is. Hey, I need some percussion. I need y'all to go. Got it? Do it a little bit louder. Holy Mother, Father, God, thank you for your healing love. Holy sacred light divine, thank you for this life of mine. Here I go. Oh, I am grateful for the air I breathe. I am grateful for the life in me. I am grateful to be renewed. I am grateful for gratitude, grateful for gratitude, grateful for gratitude. And being here with you today makes me come alive and say, we are presence, we are part of the one magnificent heart. This I know. Oh, I am grateful for the air I breathe. I am grateful for the life I lead. I am grateful to be renewed. I am grateful for gratitude, grateful for gratitude, grateful for gratitude. And you are a gift to fall on this earth of truly unbelievable worth. Bring it, sister, brother, to magnificence is falling on you. Say hello. Oh, I am grateful for the air in me. Whoa, I am grateful for the life in me. Whoa, I am grateful to be renewed. I am grateful for gratitude, grateful for gratitude, grateful for gratitude.
Okay, well, I think we're moving faster than usual, and I don't see kids yet, so. Oh, right. We, that's why, because we had a little thing we were going to do. I'll leave that one up. We were going to just ask you all to share if you felt called. If anyone had something they'd like to share about the experience of the White Stone, about the meditation, about what came in for you, we would love to take a moment and do that. So would anyone like to start that? And we are going to use the mic because we want people on the recording to hear it. Anybody have anything they'd like to share? I'll start you off. I just felt a profound sense of peace in the room as Reverend Belinda spoke and Sonia was doing the music. And what really was coming in for me were kind of two things. Was this faith, this idea that I know that in spite of the chaos out there, that things are unfolding how they're meant to be, unfolding divinely. And so, this is something I have to remind myself of several times a day. but that faith was coming through. And the other piece, which goes along with it, was like this idea of flow, of letting go of control, letting go of the shore, as Karen Drucker says, letting go of that resistance, what's trying to unfold, and allowing it. And so that faith, that flowing in faith is what really showed up for me and what I put on my stone. Anyone else like to share something? It doesn't have to be what you wrote. It could just be something about how you felt or...
I got the word Amma, peace light.
Beautiful. Thank you, Reverend Sherry. Anyone else? Yeah, Bosco. I'll pass you the mic. Okay.
I felt like I was called to be more intentional in what I do, in what I say. And so my word is intentional. Be intentional for what I am, what I do, and what I say. So it comes from me as opposed to somebody else. Thank you.
Lisa. Yeah, I'm one that has a lot of emotional problems, and what I wrote on my rock, it was really important to me, and I hope it comes true. Thank you all for being here.
Thank you for being here, Lisa. Yeah, thank you for sharing, Lisa.
Thank you, Lisa, for being vulnerable and open. That's why we're here. Okay, Doug.
Well, mine was clarity. I tend to be very confused at all the choices and all the things I could do, want to do, should do, et cetera. And I know I can't do everything. So mine is clarity.
Perfect. Thank you, Doug. Yes. Sonia.
What came to me is accepting what is.
That's a big one. Susie.
Yeah, I've been through quite a lot lately, health-wise, and I've been really noticing the moon, and so I chose Luna, and for the different phases, and just it just speaks to me.
I wrote, or what came to me was just courageous and really stepping into just being there for others, and sorry, I'm pregnant. And from the time I was a little girl, I was raised fundamental Christian, so a lot of fear of the future, and being here in this present time when it seems tumultuous. I have so much peace, and it truly is that inner peace, that we all are born with, that I think is the good news. And I'm excited to be able to just share that with others in a more open way, and not be, we don't have to hide, we don't have to, we're all connected. And when we come into that, there's no fear on the other side of that, There's love, and there's courage, and there's peace. Everything, that Yeshua told us was coming, and that we would do more. It's just so exciting, and I'm very thankful, just like Lisa, for such a beautiful group of people.
Thank you very much. Again, thank you for your vulnerability. Okay, yes.
Hi,
Hi, everyone is so wonderful this day. This has just been a really lovely service. Lovely. This is a nice small group today, and I feel very togetherness with everyone. And I'm so glad I made it today. It's been very special. And I think of mine as kind of an American Indian light heart is what I wrote. And my name, Eileen, means sunlight in the Greek origin. So anyway, I put light heart, and I also put on the back forgiveness, because I am seeking this with someone in my life. So thank you all for being here. I love all of you very much, and I feel very honored to come to Amani.
Thank you. Anyone back here? I don't want to miss anyone. Okay. Oh, sorry. Yeah.
So my word was joyful, and it's a reminder to me to turn off the news, get off the couch, and go be with my people, which is all of you. And I'm thankful to be here.
Thank you. All right. Anybody else have something they want to share? I do want to thank Reverend Belinda for bringing the ritual and helping get us organized and reminding us to do it and finding the fantastic rocks. Yes. Okay. Well, seems we're still ahead of the kids, so that means they're having a good time. So let's see what we've got next. I think that's it. We'll give them another minute. What have you got? Oh, is there anyone who is here for the first time? We do have something that we'd love to give you. If you just raise your hand a little, then our greeters can bring it to you. Anyone? Okay. And again, if you have questions about what's going on, please go to our website, theamanicenter.org. Normally we talk about what's going on, but we wanted to keep things a little more sacred today. We do not need to set the chairs afterwards. We can leave them because ballet is not going on. And so let's go ahead and we'll stand to sing our closing song together. And we brought the words up for you.
The presence is here. The presence is here. Love and spirit prevail on each face. The presence is here. Amen. The presence is here. And I will meet you in grace. I will meet you in grace.
Remember that it is the universe's good pleasure to give you this new nature, this new name, this new way of being in the world. And we accept it gratefully as we say together, and so it is. Thank you, everyone.
Kids will be back any minute.